Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That's the throw. Otamendi. And it's Otamendi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Shot could, now the finish! Goal! France! First blood drawn.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for France after 28 minutes is number 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Swept in. And through to the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Giroud. Paredes. Pressing is high and relentless. And here's Griezmann. He's in here, has a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for France after 42 minutes is number 9, Olivier Giroud.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Rabiot, Griezmann. And the counter-attack is on for France. That is a great ball. Hits one! Oh, the ball. He's got a side of goal. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Griezmann! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shot at goal! Giroud! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forwards and with intent. Molina looking to hit the byline here. Header! He scores! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
61 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's picked out the run. Gomez stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And they can counter here. Upamecano. France are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like
speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
it was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting, great hit! It's run loose, it's bounced out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
De Paul, good strong midfield running here.
Argentina might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Giroud. Oh, great ball. It's Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He is through here.
There will be 1 minute.
Chance to finish. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well,
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Giroud claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering